blue here. A blob of red there. Oh, yeah!
What are you doing, Sammy?
I've been invited to an art exhibition, Sue. Can you imagine? So I'm creating a masterpiece. It's my opus.
I'm sure it's good.
Here, take a look. I could use your opinion. I worked hard on it, especially the sun.
Oh, Sammy, you're so talented. I really like it.
But what can you say about the painting?
Well, I think it's really cute.
Cute? I can't believe you said that. It's supposed to be professional. It's a disaster. I wanted to win the exhibition and be the next Picasso.
Don't worry, we can paint something else, okay?
Do you really mean that? Cool.
Hello, everyone. Today we will create something very special.
Don't forget, Susie. The painting's got to have the wow factor. It's important.
I know that, Sammy, and you're going to like this. Trust me.
This is so exciting. I wonder what it will be.
Let's start by giving the whole thing a shape. Here's an outline.
A love heart? No way. Couldn't it be more creative than that?
We're just getting started, Sam, and now we need to cut it out.
Wow! That sounds interesting.
Haha. Thanks for that high praise, Sammy.
Okay, it's getting a little boring. Where's the color?
Oh, you are such an impatient slime. We're about to get to that. How about we'll start with red? What do you say?
Well, it's not pink, but it's okay too.
I wonder why you think that.
I've got my paintbrush. Step aside. Those blobs are doomed.
Whoa, not so fast, Sammy. We need more paint.
On it. Let's see. Orange looks good.
I like this choice. Let's put it next to the red paint.
Oh, when do we start the actual painting? I feel restless.
Soon, okay?
Oh no! The exhibition starts in an hour, Sue. I need that painting ready for it.
And you will get it. Relax and let me make a few yellow blobs.
Come on, where's the pink, Sue? My painting can't not have pink.
It's gonna look like a rainbow. Rainbow doesn't have pink.
What do we want? Pink paint. When do we want it? Now! Sam wants pink.
But we don't have any pink paint. Look.
Oh, right. Why didn't you say so? My protest is over.
Whew, that means I can finish the heart.
Whoa, so many colors, but it's not quite right. Do you feel me, buddy? We need something vibrant, something special, something pink. I can't help it.
Chill out and look what I found, Sammy. It can go right here.
Wow, you do that for me? Thanks, Sue, you're the best.
Friends, stay tuned. The most interesting part is yet to come.
I've always dreamed of being a famous artist. It would be so cool. People would come to see my work. I'd be rich. Oh, it would be the... Huh? Where am I?
Snap out of it. We need to finish the painting, remember? We're on the clock.
Oh, right, sorry. I know what to do. Come to Papa. You're going to need this, Sue.
Thank you. This will help us smooth out the paint. Check this out.
Wow, look at that action. Sue, you're a natural. This looks fantastic. Amazing. Honest, I thought you were an amateur.
Aw, thanks. That means a lot, Sammy.
You're my favorite artist, Sue. I made a new sign. I think you'll like it. Yay!
Haha. It's great. Now for the top part.
This is unbelievable. I could watch this all day. Friends, if you agree, subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up.
All right, we've mixed all the paint. Sammy, would you do the honors and take care of the next part?
I'm a little busy, Sue. Inspiration struck, you know. I'm trusting this to you.
That's okay. I've got a paintbrush right here. I will just run it over the paint, like this.
Remember, the paintbrush is an extension of you, so don't be afraid of it.
Wow, that's deep, Sam. Okay, what should we do next?
You can take this, Sue. It'll help add texture.
Isn't it your bath sponge?
It is.
Hey, you're not getting out of bath night that easy.
I wouldn't be so sure, Sue. I have this magic wand. I could turn you into something, you know.
Okay. Oh, wow. It's even better than I imagined.
Whoa! You're right. It's wonderful, Sue. It should be in a gallery.
We're not done. We need to add a few fantastic details.
Yes, fantastic indeed. Hey!
Sorry, Sammy, but I need this.
Ow! Not cool.
Oopsie. Sorry, I just really needed this brush.
I guess the creativity is flowing, huh? Okay, you can have it.
Thanks. We need blue paint for the next part.
I need to work out more. Here you go, Sue. The finest paint ever. I squeezed it all by myself.
Great job. Thanks, Sam. We will use it to draw a few clouds.
It's like watching a master at work. Wow.
Huh, don't make me blush.
It's frustrating. Why am I out of ideas?
Sammy, you're helping with this painting. I couldn't do it without you. So don't be too hard on yourself.
I've lost my beret. It was my favorite. I'll never be a serious artist without it.
Yeah, this doesn't make a convincing hat.
It will have to do. I can't be a hatless artist.
Friends, next we'll use a sponge brush. It's a handy tool. Watch this.
This is a real sun, while yours looks like an egg yolk.
Well, I haven't finished it yet. Everyone's an art critic nowadays.
I made some edits too. Mine is still better. Just acknowledge it.
We'll see, Mr. Great Artist.
Well, yours may be slightly better than mine. By the way, where are the plants? We need them on the painting as well.
Your wish is my command. Okay, I know what to draw.
Wow, a palm tree? It's like paradise. Come, look. What do you say?
Now I want a vacation.
I could work on my tan too. Wait for me.
And I think I need more black paint for the trees.
Here you go, Susie. The delivery has just arrived.
You promised to take me there.
Hey, wait. It's a work in progress. Come back.
The black line in the middle for the horizon. Next, I'll paint mountains at the edges.
You're doing great. Where's the doll?
All right, just a few brush strokes over here. Oh, here's an idea.
Whoa, take it easy. Watch the slime. It's precious.
Hey, what was that? Ugh, forget I asked. I'll focus on the painting.
Wow, it's so romantic. And the dolly approves of it too.
I'm glad you both like it. Let me just add a few details. We need to make this really stand out.
Why don't we paint a border around the edge?
Wow, that's good thinking, Sammy.
The exhibition's getting closer and closer, Sue. I can't! I'm getting nervous.
Oh, we forgot to think of a name for this painting. Any ideas?
This is my time to shine.
The existence of love? Wow, it's perfect.
I'm not just a pretty slime, you know. Oh, I'd better get dressed. Where's my tailor?
I'll put the name tag right here.
I'd like to thank you all for this special award. It means so much to me that you love my art. Art isn't just about talent, it's about love. Wait, who am I kidding? I'm super talented. Look at this painting.
Sammy? What are you doing back there?
Well, I'm practicing my winner speech. I'm going to need it.
But the exhibition has already started.
It It's what? Oh no! See y'all!
Good luck! And you friends remember to like and subscribe. Bye!
He's there! I know it! I just need to wait for the right moment. Huh?
Sammy, it's 2 in the morning. Why aren't you in bed?
I heard about a man who lives on the moon. I'm trying to lure him out and catch him. So we'll be besties.
It's not true. It's just a cute little story.
That's what they want you to think, Sue. I'm sure.
Oh, why don't we do something more interesting and real? Come with me. I have an idea.
Ooh, sounds nice.
I need something to soothe Sam to sleep. Let it be a galaxy poppet. It's going to be out of this world.
Susie, I was looking for that man on the moon, and, I think I saw an UFO.
There is no such thing as UFO or aliens, so don't worry.
There's not? Phew. Wait, what's happening? Holy cannoli! Duh!
Sorry, Sammy. Did you say something? I can't hear you because of this step of the craft.
I'll be right back, Sue. I'm sure it will all be fine.
Okay. If you say so, I guess I'll just continue with the craft. There we go. This reminds me. I need a fresh manicure. Anyway, now I need to make this thing super sticky. Huh? What's that noise?
Holy cannoli, Sue! What an amazing journey!
Are you okay? What happened? Did you see aliens?
Yeah. Oh, it's such a great bunch of guys. They're huge fans of the show, you know. They just wanted an autograph and a selfie.
Amazing! That means you're the first slime in space.
I guess I am. I'll be famous. Even more famous than I am already.
Just remember, don't let the fame go to your head, okay? Hello? Earth to Sammy? Are you still with me? What is happening back there?
I've gathered the media today to discuss my travels in outer space. Is it true the aliens wanted you to become their leader? I cannot confirm or deny that. All I can say from now on, I'll be known as Space Emperor Sam.
Sammy? I mean Emperor, sir. We've got work to do.
Sorry, Sue. I got a little bit too much carried away.
That's okay. It must have been quite the adventure. Well, with this poppet, you'll be reliving your space escapades. Trust me.
My bait still isn't working. Maybe the man on the moon prefers something else, like chocolate.
Sammy, don't eat all the chocolate. You know that's for snack time only. Whew, okay, friends. Now, check this out. Looks cool, right? This glitter glue will add a little sparkle, and who doesn't want that?
The man on the moon isn't a chocolate fan, but I am. Whoa, is that sparkly slime? That is glorious. I want to look like that.
No, Sammy, this is just glitter glue. And this will add a little sheen to the poppet and lock that sparkle in place. I'm really enjoying this craft. I know Sam's gonna love it. It's already got that space feeling, right? I know I'm getting a real cosmic vibe. This will be perfect for our mini astronomer. This is what you should get, friends. And now, let's use some magical space silver. I wonder where did Sammy go? He's really quiet, and that worries me.
Oh, yeah. This is more like it. I'm looking good and feeling good.
Ah, my eyes! It's so bright!
This is the new and improved Sam. Huh? Is that a moth? Hey!
It looks like you've got new fans! I told you to be careful with too much glitter. You're too shiny. Now let's arrange our future planets. Sam, I guess you'll need to wash the sparkle off to get rid of the moths. That's your only option.
It's a sacrifice I'll have to make.
I'm glad to hear that. I thought I was going to have to wear sunglasses for the rest of this video. Now check this out, friends. We are on the way to the first planet of our galaxy poppet. Here we go. Just give me a second to make sure everything works. It looks good, but I can make it look even better.
Good news, Sue. I got rid of the moths. Yay! And the bad news, Roger's room has a moth problem now. Poor thing.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Wait, are you painting? Hey, why didn't you tell me?
I'm making a planet for our poppet. You knew I'd do that. Well, want to have a look at the result?
Wow, that looks like so much fun. I want to try it too.
Here you go. But remember, we're making planets.
Yeah. I will let my creativity flow. It shall be a masterpiece. A little dab of paint here. Oh yes, it's wonderful.
In the meantime, I'll make another planet. It might look familiar to y'all.
Hey, I think I can see our house there.
Wow, your eyesight must be amazing! I'm impressed.
The key is my glasses. I practically have X-ray vision.
Right, you're almost like a superhero.
Yeah, I suppose I am.
I think this one should be really colorful. Which one should I choose? Oh, I know, brown. This will look like a swirling atmosphere. How's it going over there, Sammy? Have you finished?
You won't believe this, but I think I've discovered a new planet.
Planet Sam, right? It has a ring to it.
Everything I do is perfect. Now let me put this planet to its rightful place.
You've got a natural talent when it comes to painting, Sammy. Great job.
I feel like an astronaut. It's so much fun.
You're right. And now it's time for a new planet.
You some time and prepared the template. Here you go.
You are so helpful today. Thank you.
What are you talking about? I'm always helpful. Huh? Did you hear that?
It can't be the man on the moon, can it? Ooh, I even got goosebumps. Is everything okay back there, Sammy?
It wasn't the man on the moon. Roger got caught in the butterfly net.
But who set the net?
I did.
Oh, Sammy, you and your pranks. This will be the center of our galaxy puppet. I want it to shine like the real sun.
This is the perfect opportunity to work on my tan.
I'm not finished yet. I'm gonna make it extra special.
Do you smell something? It's like burning! I am burning! Ah!
I guess our poppet won't be the only thing in our house that glows in the dark. And we're done!
Look, Sue! I'm using the sun as a trampoline.
We'll need to stick all the planets to the frame. And voila! I love how it turned out. But we can't forget about the other side. I want it to look amazing too. We are done here. All that's left to do is draw a few happy faces. They're going to bring Sammy so much fun. The poppet is ready, Sam. Come and have a look. Oh, it's so cute.
Whoa, it's amazing. It's the best thing I've ever seen. I feel so happy, Sue. Thank you so much.
I knew you'd like it, Sammy. But you haven't seen the best part yet. Here, let me just turn the lights off.
Great time! Now we can finally go to bed. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, he's so cute when he's sleeping. Good night, my little slime friend.
Nighty-night, everyone! See you in the next...
Hello, and welcome to the show with everything you could ever want to make and do right at your fingertips. I'm Tim.
And I'm Naomi. And here's what's coming up on today's show.
We transform some boring old CD cases into groovy picture frames.
Discover if Tim's got what it takes to beat the clock in today's 1 Minute Make.
And we reveal how you can lose your marbles with today's fun fingertips game.
And for details of lots of great fingertips makes, you can check out our website, address at the end of the show.
But first, fingertips pop out gifts. They look lovely, they're really fun to make, but they have a horrible surprise lurking inside. Everyone always says how nice it is to take the time to lovingly make someone a homemade present.
Ah, and everyone always says how lovely it is to receive a beautiful, perfectly wrapped homemade gift.
Until that is.
You open it.
Now that's what I call a pretty present.
Yeah, pretty.
Disgusting. And we give this lovely gift a fingertips difficulty rating of 3. So make one, if you dare.
First, you need a box with a lid. You can use any type. A tea box like this one is good. Now, the idea is to make the outside of the box look nice and the inside of the box look nasty. And you can make the outside look absolutely delightful using wrapping paper. You can either cut pieces out and stick them on, or you can wrap the outside and the lid just like you would a present. And how about adding a bow on the top like we've done to this one? And then to make the inside look nasty, start by painting it black.
Now it's time for the messy bit, so it's a really good idea to work on top of a sheet of newspaper or alternatively an old carrier bag like I am. To make the blood and gore to go inside your box, you're going to need some bits and pieces like this. I've got some tissue paper, some string and even some old bits of cotton wool. Now you need to mix together some PVA glue and some red paint, about half and half, and you'll end up with this horrible mixture that looks like thick red blood. Now take some of your bits and pieces, drop them into the paint mixture, and simply give it a stir to cover them in the gory blood. Now, get them on the end of your paintbrush and simply flick them into the bottom of the box, like so. And you want to get the entire bottom of the box covered and even some splatters up the back as well, like this.
When you've done enough and you've let it dry, the inside of your box will now look absolutely gross. Oh, look at that. And I'm afraid it's about to get even worse because now you need to make an eyeball. So get a ball, a craft ball, or you could use a white scrunched up piece of paper and you need to paint an eye on it. So there's the black pupil with the coloured iris.
Ugh. Now it's time for another gory bit, my favourite part. And we're going to make the entrails and the red part to go at the back of the eyeball. For this, you're going to need some strips of tissue paper like these. You just need to sort of twist them together until you've got a few, which makes it nice and strong. Then it's just a case of dunking them into some of that red, gory paint and glue mixture and just sort of drag it across the tissue paper. Let's dunk it in. Get loads on here. You don't have to be too neat because the more mess, the more fun. Just sort of wedge it onto the back of the eye and pinch it on and just stretch out that bit so it looks like a horrible tendril.
It's gross.
And then, using your fingerprint, put some marks on the back of the eye as well. And that just makes it look even more disgusting. Perfect.
And when it's dried, it should look like this. Oh, lovely. Yeah, and then you need to attach a spring, which you can buy from DIY shops, to the bottom. Use tape or glue to do that and fix the other end of the spring inside your box. And your gift is complete. All lovely on the outside and horrible on the inside. Ooh.
Aye, aye. And you can make other gifts with different pop-out surprises. What about this one?
Oh, wait for it.
Oh! Imagine trying to wash that one down your sink.
Oh, how about this one? All nice on the outside, dare we, Tim? Oh, actually, not quite so nasty on the inside. So why not have a go at making someone a lovely homemade gift?
That'll make their eyes pop out when they open it.
So, if you want to give someone the fright of their life, take a box with a lid and make the outside look absolutely delightful using wrapping paper. You could even add a pretty bow. Then make the inside nasty by painting it black. To make the blood and gore to go inside the box, you need stuff like string, tissue paper and cotton wool bits. Mix some PVA glue with red paint, about half and half. Then pick up some of the bits and stir them in with a paintbrush and splat them into the side of the box. When you've done enough, let it dry and the inside will now look disgusting.
For the eye, take a ball and draw or paint on a pupil and iris. To make the entrails and tendrils, take some lengths of tissue and dip them into the gluey red mix again. Squeeze out the excess a bit and kind of wrap them around the back of the eyeball and twist so some bits keep dangling. When that's dry, attach a spring to the eyeball. Then attach the other end of the spring to the inside of the box and your lovely gift is complete.
This is Makeover Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you how to make something by recycling stuff you'll probably find lying around your home. So, what about this lot? Some lolly sticks, a CD case and some fun foam. Well, with a little bit of fingertips know-how, I'm going to show you how to turn these into one of these, a fabulous fingertips CD case frame. Great, isn't it? And we give the CD case frame a fingertips difficulty rating of 1. Nice and easy. So give it a go. Draw around your CD case onto some fun foam. If you haven't got any foam, you could always use some brightly coloured card. Just use a pen or a pencil for this, and don't worry, you don't have to be too precise. Next, cut this out and glue it to the back of the empty case. Next, draw around a CD on some more foam and cut that out. And then stick this inside the case where the CD would normally live. Now, cut out some strips of foam and glue them all around the sides of the front of the case to neaten it up. For a finishing touch, stick lolly sticks to the front of the case. You can use all-purpose glue for this, or double-sided tape. And these are great because you can buy packs of these multicoloured lolly sticks in craft shops and big stationers really cheaply. Just arrange them around the outside edge of the front of the CD case to make it look really frame-like. Now, to finish off your frame, stick on some fun foam shapes. We're going to use these stars. And once you've finished, just slip in your photograph and you'll have something like this, a really unique photo frame, a compact way to store your photographs. And of course, there are all sorts of different designs that you can try. Just take a look at these. How about this groovy green frame with floral and butterfly cutouts? Or this pink pipe cleaner frame with pink fluff? Or this space frame with intergalactic edging, star-studded fabric and fun foam rocket, Saturn and comet? So why not get your fingertips on some CD cases and make your very own fingertips CD case frames? Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you something to make in under a minute using odds and ends that you find around the house.
Today it's my turn to make.
And it's my turn to time.
And this is all it takes.
Odd collection of bits and bobs there. Now, we're not going to tell you what it is, so see if you can guess as Tim makes it. Are you ready?
I am, and I'm really going to bathe in the glory of this minute make. Otherwise, I might get that awful sinking feeling.
Oh, dear. Clues flying around all over the place.
Certainly are.
OK, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take it away.
First, you need a ball of oven-baked clay, like so, and a wooden skewer. I'm going to put that right the way through the ball of oven-baked clay and just give it a little wiggle like that to make the hole a little bit bigger. Yeah. Right, now you need an old bath plug. And you need to make sure that the chain fits down through your hole, so it should be able to slide all the way down
like that.
to the plug
21
like that.
seconds.
That's perfect. I'm going to take it back off and put the plug to one side for a little while. Now I'm going to roll another little ball of oven-baked clay into
We've just got half a minute left.
a sausage shape, like this. And I'm going to use the wooden skewer to cut once, twice, 3 times. So I've got 4 little...
20 seconds to go.
Well, I call them legs. They don't really look much like legs at the moment. One goes on there, another one on here.
OK, you've got 15... Oh, under 15 seconds now.
Yeah, another one on there.
That's 10.
Finally one on there.
9.
Now all I need
8,
is a couple of
7,
googly
6,
eyes.
5,
Stick on there.
4,
and
3,
stop the
2.
clock.
58 seconds.
Ooh, that was
you.
a close call.
Well done. What is it?
Well, of course, now I just need to bake it according to the instructions on the packet. And when that's done, it will be rock hard like this one. And then, of course, you can thread it back onto your bath plug, like so. And you've got your very own personalised fingertips plug bug.
That's amazing. What a brilliant idea.
And they're great, aren't they? You can make all sorts of bath time buddies. Just have a look at these over here. We've got a crazy crab, a cute alligator, or what about this pink and purple alien? They're great, aren't they? So why not get yourself some oven-baked clay and make your very own fingertips plug bug?
In under a minute. This is Fun Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you something that's fun to make and fun to play.
Yes! This is our marble mammal game. Stand at a distance with your marbles and as many mates as you like, and flick your marbles towards the holes between the animal's legs. If you miss, no score. But if you get through a hole, you score. Then at the end of the game, you can lift it up to retrieve your marbles.
Each hole is worth a certain amount of points, so keep a tally, add up the scores at the end to see who's won. Oh, what a shame, it's me.
As usual.
Ooh, game. And we give marble mammals a fingertips difficulty rating of 1. Marvellous.
Start with a cereal box and tape all the various flaps shut. Now cut one long panel out, along with the front panel, but put this to one side as you're going to need it a bit later on. You should be left with something a bit like this. Now you need to paint the remainder of your box, and you may need to give it a couple of layers of paint. I've gone for this nice green colour. This is going to be your marble catcher.
On the leftover front panel of cards, you need to draw some marble holes along the bottom. About 5 or 6 of these will be good. And draw them just a few centimetres apart, like this. You don't need to be too neat or accurate, but obviously they need to be big enough to fit a marble through each one fairly easily. And these little archways are going to become the gaps between your creature's legs.
Time to get creative. Just draw one animal around each of the archways, making sure that its front legs go either side of these shapes. So you'll end up with something like this. As you can see, we've done a horse, a sheep, a chicken, a pig, and a cow. But of course, you can do any animals you like.
Next, cut around the tops of the animals and also cut out these little marble archways and paint it all. And you can also add some extra detail with a pen. Looking very funny. All you have to do now is place this piece in front of your marble catcher in this position and tape the two together.
When the two are securely fixed, you can add some extra details like some scores and even this barn and haystack.
Or how about going on safari? This one looks brilliant with an added background, complete with foam rocks and bushes.
Or what about using 2 cereal boxes and doubling the length of everything? Perfect for the Fingertips footy team.
Right, fancy a game, Tim?
Yeah, bring it on.
Come on then. Cool, get rolling.
Yes! He shoots, he scores!
Oh!
And another.
Oh,
What's up with you?
I think I'm losing my marbles.
Thank you for coming to my new exhibition. I am pleased to see so many friendly faces celebrate my genius. Excuse me, Sam? I'm a huge fan of your work. Let me guess, you want my autograph? No problem. No, I need your artwork for my castle, and I'm willing to pay you. I can do that, but I'll be right back. Sue, we've got a problem. Elsa wants an artwork.
That'll be no problem for you. You're an amazing artist.
But I printed all those pictures from an online site.
Don't worry, Sammy. I can help. The artwork all starts here, with a blank canvas.
You mean I don't need to connect the printer?
Not this time, Sammy. We are going to create a masterpiece from scratch.
I guess the printer could use some downtime. It's been working hard lately, you know.
We'll start with an outline of Elsa. We'll give it the personal touch. What do you think, Sam? It's a good start, huh?
There's something missing, Sue, but I've got it covered. All done.
Wow, it's perfect! Great thinking. Now we can start painting.
Sue, you know pink is the way to go. It's the best color ever. Wait, that's inspired me.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
I'm going to make Elsa one of my signature pieces. Critics have said it's better than the Mona Lisa.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure Elsa will love it as well.
I think Elsa is expecting more than that. We need to impress her.
Well, I will add silver paint to the star.
Go bigger. Let's mix them all together.
This is the fun part. It's like making an artistic mess. Here we go.
If you want a mess, just ask. I'm a master at it.
I know. I've seen your bedroom. You know, I'm finding this quite relaxing. I guess I need to paint more often. Now I need my hairdryer. This is my secret art trick.
We need to talk about it, Sue. You use a brush, not a hairdryer.
I know that, Sam. This is to help dry the paint. It speeds things up.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea. I need to try it.
Be careful. That's a pretty powerful hairdryer. Don't blow away.
I think I know how to use a hairdryer. Here it goes.
This masking tape will act as a template. I don't want to get the white paint anywhere else on the canvas. And this sponge will give me a nice even layer. How is it going over there, Sam?
It's okay.
Are you okay, Sam?
Whoa. Yeah, it's under control.
If you say so. I guess I'll continue with the painting then. This is really starting to take shape. It'll be a statement piece in Elsa's castle. I want to build up the layers and colors. This will give it that wow factor, you know?
I have something to say to you, Sue. Good news is, my painting is dry. Bad news, the hairdryer burned a hole in it. Look, who knew that could ever happen at all?
Oh, that's a shame. You worked so hard on it. I'm so sorry. I'm sure it was going to look amazing, Sammy.
I guess we'll never know that, Sue. It's trash now.
That's okay. We still have this painting. Let's ditch the paintbrushes and try something different. The foil will add more texture to it. I want this to look like the moon. Just a few more touches. All done. Let's remove this now really carefully. Well, what do you say?
Wow, it looks so pretty! But something is missing. Yeah, we definitely need to add some.
What is it?
The stars, Sue!
Oh, you're right! But none of these will do. I'll need something like a toothbrush.
Ask and you shall receive, Susan.
Yes, this will be perfect. Thank you, Sammy. Wait, where did you find it?
I borrowed it from Roger. But it's our little secret, okay?
We should probably go to the grocery store after this and buy Roger a new toothbrush. That should do it.
Yeah, Look at me!
Whoops, sorry about that, Sammy. I'll help you.
I'm sure this never happened to Picasso. Hang on. Can I borrow this aluminium, Sue? I think I want to be a sculptor now.
Go for it, Sammy. It sounds like a great idea to me.
The foil is the perfect medium. It will be a work of modern art.
Sounds ambitious. If anyone can do it, it's you.
I'm thinking of creating a sun statue.
Are you sure Elsa will like that?
Of course! Who wouldn't want that?
I can think of a lot of people.
I'm having so much fun. It's like a stress relief.
I need to try it. I'll add a silhouette to the painting. It'll look just like Elsa.
This is hard work, but it'll all be worth it. So, check this out. Am I a genius or what? My statue looks awesome, right?
Yeah, it is like twin brother actually.
I should do something cool with it. Wait.
Oh, I always get scared when he gets inspired like that.
I'm a mummy, a chic and fashionable mummy.
You look great! I've never seen such a stylish mummy.
Thanks. I have another idea. I'm going to scare Roger.
Poor Roger. This always happens to him. I'll add some color here. It'll break up the black paint and add some light to it. Next, I'll brush purple paint onto the silhouette. This way. Let's add a little blue, too. It looks like Elsa is standing on a cliff, doesn't it? I'm pretty happy with this.
That didn't go as it was planned. He's still mad about the toothbrush.
I tried to warn you. I think you should just apologize to Roger. In the meantime, I will draw some trees.
I have a better idea. And I could use some flowers.
You are not going to dig up the garden, are you? It brings back memories. Bad memories.
That happened once. I was digging for treasure. I'll make him flowers. It will be the theme of my next exhibition.
Sounds good. I'm sure Roger will love it.
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Sam, get out of that.
Such a lovely day for a stroll. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, he never listens to me.
There, my masterpiece is finished. Roger can't stay mad at me after this.
Wow, I'm speechless, Sam. It's beautiful.
I can't wait to show it to him. Wish me luck.
I'm sure he'll be impressed. You've put a lot of thought into it. And while Sam makes his peace offering, I'll finish Elsa's painting. This is it. Now I can remove the tape from the canvas. And this is what we've got. Do you like it, friends?
Wow, you finished the painting already? It looks amazing. Catch!
Aw, that's so sweet. And so beautiful.
It's my way of saying thanks for helping with the painting. Wow, what a day! Elsa loved the painting, but I'm hanging up my paintbrush.
Hello, and welcome to the show with everything you could ever want to make and do right at your fingertips. I'm Tim.
And I'm Naomi. And here's what's coming up on today's show. We make over an old sock and create a handy mobile phone holder.
Can you guess what Naomi can make in less than 60 seconds in today's 1 Minute Make?
And we show you how you can test your throwing skills with a game of fingertips darts.
And for details of lots of great fingertips makes, you can check out our website, address at the end of the show.
But first, fingertips squirting flowers. They're a great decoration, they're easy to make, and they're a wicked practical joke.
Naomi, Do you like flowers?
Oh, yeah. Don't get them very often, though. However, it's always nice to give someone you love a lovely bunch or vase of flowers, isn't it?
Especially if there are fingertips flowers.
Yep, our very special fingertips flowers.
Why don't you make some of these squirting flowers to give to someone?
Yes, a lovely bunch of flowers like this with a squirty one in the mix.
And we give this squirting flower a fingertips difficulty rating of 4. It'll take some time, but it's well worth the effort. So, let's get gardening.
So, to make one squirting flower, first you need to get hold of a length of tube from a DIY shop. This is about 1 metre long. And you need to start winding green pipe cleaners around it. We've already started on this piece of tube. And you don't have to cover the whole thing. Just wind around and around. And this is going to become the stem of your flower. About that much should do. Next, you need to cut out some petal shapes. Any shape petal that you like, because the flower we're going to make is going to be a bit like a sunflower. We've cut yellow petals from Fun Foam, and you'll notice at the bottom of each one there's a small rectangle, and that will help when we come to stick everything together.
For the centre of the sunflower, you need something round. One of these takeaway drinks lids is perfect, as they already have a hole where the straw would go. Paint one to look as much like the centre of a sunflower as you can. Use your imagination. Now, you may notice that the whole of this one is slightly smaller than how it started out, and that's because we've stuck some Fun Foam on the inside just to make it grip the tubing, which we're going to be using a little bit later on. Now you need your petals, and it's time to stick these one by one around the outside of your drinks lid. Just keep sticking them all the way round.
And when the petals are stuck, you can bend them forward a little bit, and there you have a lovely flower. Ah, which you can stick onto the end of the tube that you made earlier. Just pop the flower on and push the lid so that hardly any tube pokes out at the front of the flower. Hold this in position while you tape it into place, and this can be a bit fiddly, so get help if you need to.
Once it has been stuck, your flower should look something like this one. Now, you may notice I've got a nice leaf here as well. To make one, you simply need to cut a leaf shape out of some green Fun Foam, glue on a green pipe cleaner, and then wind the other end of your pipe cleaner around your tubing just here. Now it's time to stand your flower up in a vase. And it's a good idea to put in a twig like this, or just a stick of wood. Hold your flower in position, take another green pipe cleaner, and just wind it around both of those. And that works really well. Hold it in position, but also disguising the tubing as more of the stem.
When that's all nice and steady, the flower should look like this, with the spare bit of tubing coming back out again. Next, you need one of these weird-looking things. No, it's not for physics lessons, it's actually for cooking. It's called a turkey baster, and you can get them from cooking shops. And strange as it looks, this is what does the squirting. I'll show you how it works. You squeeze the bulb, dip it into some water, let go, and it sucks water up. Take it out of the water, give it another squeeze, and the water comes out. So what you need to do is just load it up with some water and then push this into the other end of your flower tube. It's quite a tight fit, but you could always add a little bit of tape around this joint to make it even more secure.
Once the baster is secure, it's time for some flower arranging. Take some decoy flowers and add them to your vase. Make sure that 1 or 2 are roughly the same height and shape as your squirty flower, just to help disguise it. You can even add some extra greenery if you like as well. Take the time to make your vase look really pretty. Ah, beautiful. And then when the time comes, just squeeze the baster and the water comes squirting out. Lovely. A beautiful bunch of flowers with a dreadful hidden secret. Squirting flowers. Great fun.
Yeah. Great fun for the person who makes them.
Bloomin' marvellous. This is Makeover Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you how to make something by recycling stuff you'll probably find lying around your home. So, what about this? A load of crafty bits and pieces and a smelly old sock. Not very nice and not very inspiring. However, with a bit of fingertips know-how, I'm going to show you how to transform these into these. Fingertips mobile phone socks. They make really unique gifts, and of course you don't just have to use them for your mobile phone. You can also put in your music player or just secret stuff. And we give mobile phone socks a fingertips difficulty rating of 3. Not super easy, but not too difficult either. Measure whatever you want to put in your sock against the side of it and trim off the excess. And these socks are great for putting anything in, not just mobile phones. Now sew the sock closed again along the bottom. If you didn't want to sew, you could use glue. When you've finished your sock, it will look like this. Next, you need to turn it the other way round so it's neat on the outside. Then pinch your V shape along one of the sock's long sides, tucking about 2 centimetres of the material in on itself. Now lay a safety pin with the locked edge inside this V shape. Close it up and stitch or glue it into place, making sure that you close the V up along the length of the pin. Be very careful when you do this. Now you have the basic shape of your phone sock. You can decorate it with whatever you like. Take a brad, which is a sort of split pin you can get from craft shops. Then add a loop of ribbon and attach it to the top of the sock. We're also going to glue on some buttons and foam shapes, so it looks like a bit of a crazy face. And when you've done that, all you need to do is attach it to your belt like this, and then just pop your mobile phone inside, like that. And of course, there are all sorts of other designs that you could try. Just check these out. What about this crazy cactus with googly eyes? And we've even used some sewing thread to create the spines. Or how about this extremely goofy bunny rabbit with floppy felt ears? Or this colourful badge bonanza with stick-on jewels. So put your best foot forward and recycle some smelly old socks and create your very own fingertips mobile phone sock. They'll knock your socks off.
Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you something that will take under a minute to make using odds and ends from around the house.
Today it's my turn to make.
And it's my turn to time.
And these are the bits and pieces that I'm going to need to make it.
Now, we're not going to tell you what it is, so see if you can work it out along the way. Are you ready, Naomi?
Ready to get to grips with this minute, mate? Yes.
I feel there may have been a clue in there somewhere.
Hold on, you might just be right.
OK, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, start with a couple of clothes pegs and use some double-sided sticky tape on them and fix on a yellow circle of card, like that, so poke at the
Nearly
bottom.
10 seconds gone.
Then a little bit of PVA glue. Spread a thin layer on the card.
15 seconds gone.
And now stick some little rolled up pieces of card.
Nicely pre-rolled for you.
Shush, shush. Can't quite hear you straight.
25 seconds
stick
gone.
those on there like that. They'll stick eventually.
30
and then
seconds.
take a little piece of yellow foam.
Ah, pre-cut.
Haven't you got a stopwatch to be looking after? There we are. Stick that on there. A couple
40
of little
seconds.
googly eyes. Lights. Get on there. It's not sticking very well at the minute, but never
45.
mind. It will. And a little nose.
And 10,
And
9, 8,
mouth as well.
7, 6.
Stop the clock.
Oh, 54 seconds.
sticky.
Not bad. It's quite cute. What do you call it?
Well, once he's dry, once the glue's dry, you can add a little bit more card if you've got more than a minute, and you've got a fingertips poke gripper.
A what?
A fingertips peg gripper. They're fantastic for keeping an eye on all your important notes or for displaying your favourite photographs.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we've discovered that if you put a couple of magnets on the back, they work really well as fridge magnets.
How attractive. And check out all his friends.
Yeah, there's a crazy-looking pink poodle with slightly smaller googly eyes. Or you could use different colours of bright card in the swirls to make an impressive peacock. Or even have a go at making a woolly sheep. How cute. Oh.
So why not grasp the moment?
And create a fingertips peg gripper.
In under a minute.
This is Fun Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you something that's fun to make and fun to play. Ah, well done.
What a great game this is. Pointless darts. And why is it pointless? Well, just look at this. You use craft polyballs instead of darts. In fact, there's no point in sight. It's great fun and super safe to play in the house.
The idea is to aim and throw these sticky hook and loop balls at the dartboard target to see how good your aim is. Mine's pretty good today. And the more spots on each section, the higher the score.
So take it in turns against your mates and find out who has the best aim.
And we give Pointless Darts a fingertips difficulty rating of 2. Simple. So why not have a go yourself?
To start making your dartboard, you need to collect together 4 circular objects like these, each one getting smaller than the next. I'm using a dinner plate, a side plate, a bowl and a mug. Now you need a few centimetres difference between each one. Draw around these onto some cardboard box card and then cut them out to get 4 concentric templates like these.
Now take the 3 biggest circles, put that one to one side, and draw a cross through the middle of each one. Then on that largest disc, copy around one of the segments onto a piece of tracing paper and cut around this shape onto some brightly coloured felt. Then you can glue that in place on your circle. Cover the whole 3 circles in the same way, looking really bright and colourful, but leave the middle one plain, because that's going to be your bullseye.
When you've done those, stick them all together, and that's the main part of your dartboard pretty much taken care of. Now you need to get yourself some sticky backed hook and loop fastener. Just separate the 2 pieces and then remove the sticky backs. Now take all the loop pieces and attach those to the various sections of your dartboard. Now the number of dots will match the score. So 4 dots equals 4 points.
When you've stuck on your spots, you can add some black pipe cleaner outlines, and it should look something like this. And it's a good idea to tape some string on the back as well, so you can hang your dartboard up. Now we just need something to throw at it, and instead of sharp, pointy darts, you need some of these harmless polyballs, and simply stick the other hook parts of your hook and loop fasteners all over it. Completely cover these balls, and then you'll be ready to play.
Then just hang up your board on a door, inside or out, and throw your pointless darts.
Oh, thank goodness they're pointless.